Welcome back to Sunrise. Now, recording artist, author, and fashion designer Sophia Dias was born in Goa, India, now residing in Chicago, Illinois. Her reach has been worldwide. Sophia, a self-made millionaire, is best known for her culinary skills, fashion designs, and most recently the release of her first album in over 22 countries, Bulletproof 2 Legacy. She joins us this morning to tell us about this Legacy album. So welcome, Sophia.
Welcome,
How
Sophia.
are you?
Good morning, Dennis, Miss Kitty.
Good morning.
You both look lovely. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And so do you. I was actually admiring your ensemble, walking through our passage, and I'm like, the lady that look at you, she looked together.
Like she just...
Yeah, the hot version of the Matrix, you know what I mean?
You have presence.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Thank you so very much. I'm just excited being here.
All right, so tell me, India, Illinois, there's a bit of Britain in there. Locate that in the proximity of Jamaica.
Oh, well, Jamaica has always been a very special country for me, not just to visit, but you see, when people say, oh, I fell in love in this country for this reason and the cuisine and that, for me, it has always been the people. The people of Jamaica have always welcomed me ever since I was a little child in their hearts and in their homes. And this is where my musical family is. And I will continue to make music and I will continue to film movies in Jamaica.
Wow.
Tell us about the history in terms of things that you've done. You say this is your musical home. Why?
My first single was Psalm 23, Psalm 23, which I wrote for a very special lady called Nazneen Zaghari Ratcliffe. Everybody knows her history. She was held against her will for about 6.5 years. And the producer for that single was Clive Hunt. And I had the opportunity to work with Dean Fraser on that single with Hector Roots Lewis, Kirk Burnett, Roland McDermott, Michael Fletcher, and all of the other lovely names. And, you know, we automatically, we instantly became a family. We kept in touch. And then Bulletproof was born, the album, a 7-track album, which I recorded at Tuff Gong. And, you know, it's a fantastic studio. I like the vibes. And also... It's a iconic studio.
Definitely.
It's built by a legend and who needs no introduction.
Yes.
And I've just had so much success that when you have a recipe for success, why change the cooks or the ingredients?
So on this album, what thematic issues do you present, and are there any collabs that we need to know about?
This Bulletproof 2 Legacy album, Miss Kitty, is primarily about love. The first album was locking and loading and blowing up bridges.
An interesting shift.
The right bridges.
Yes.
And Bulletproof 2 Legacy is a lot about love and, you know, falling in love. It also does talk about certain moral and social challenges that we as human beings in society must address, specifically young children exploited in the diamond industry. I wrote a song called Diamonds, My Bloody Diamonds, where I'm asking my father, how many lives did you take to bring me these diamonds?
Wow.
It's a very touching song. And I worked with Lamont Savary on it, my producer, Monty. And I'm very pleased with how the recording turned out at Tuff Gong. The first single is, song on the album is Plugged In. The first album had Unplugged. So this is plugged in, so the story continues.
The legacy continues.
Yes.
So where can we get your album to purchase? And I know you're also an author, so talk to me about your books and where can we get those to buy?
The books are all on Amazon by Sophia Dias, very easy to find. And tomorrow, Zodiac Worldwide releases Plugged In.
Nice. Wonderful. And I see that you're obviously a fashionista. So talk to me a little bit about the fashion and your fashion line.
Almost Kitty, you know, anything in life, if you're really looking for a good, fantastic product, what really matters to me is the people that you work with. And in life, you know, the decisions you make is the people that you surround yourself with.
Amen.
And I'm a radical optimist, but I'm also somebody who surrounds myself and have always surrounded myself with high vibrational people, positive people, such as I, hardworking people, and I consider myself one of the hardest working person on planet Earth.
Yes.
But talking about fashion, I mostly have my clothes made in, as I was mentioning, in Bursa, which is a 2-hour drive from Turkey. It's an industrial part of the country. The finest clothiers in the world are based there.
Yes.
And you have the finest cotton and whatever else you're looking for.
Wow.
Beautiful. Sophia, I'm trying to get into your process because, you know, you mentioned, you know, high vibrational people, and people talk about, you know, wanting to come to Jamaica to record an album because, you know, they often say there's just something different. There's a natural mystic, literally. You know, what's that experience like? Coming to Jamaica to make an album, to produce music, to pull creativity out to you and offer it to the world?
For me, I've been really, really fortunate to work with professional and the most sought-after musicians in the world.
Yes.
As I mentioned, and our job is not just in the studio, it goes beyond. We are friends, we talk to each other about life, you know, we support each other, we bring out the best in each other. And I would strongly recommend to all of my friends, colleagues all over the world, to come to Jamaica, to experience Tuff Gong, to experience the iconic, the legendary recording studio that I have recorded 2 fabulous albums, because the people that I'm working with are tremendous.
Amazing. Well, we wish you all the
tremendous.
success. And I don't know, are you having a launch anytime soon?
Absolutely, and you're invited.
Oh, thank you so much. Where is it going to be?
It's going to be the most upcoming launch is going to be in Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh, right.
But
Nice.
I will be returning to Jamaica to do a launch.
Okay, very well. When you come back, just let us know. We're here for you. Congratulations on all your success, and thank you so very much for choosing our beautiful island to record your music. We're looking forward to hearing the album.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Ms.
You're
Kitty.
most welcome,
Thank
my
you so
love.
much
You're
for
most
having
welcome.
me.
Awesome.
Lovely. Sophia Dias, recording artist, author, and fashion designer. Bulletproof, okay?
Two.
The legacy. Yeah. The legacy continues. On the other side of the break, we keep up our legacy here as well, and we keep it well and alive with Muma. We'll soon come back. Muma.